What is the meaning of this?
A message from Branks Minor? Curious. Gracious Omnissiah, reveal to me that which is hidden. Awaken that which is sleeping. Grant voice to that which is silent.
We're picking up all specs contacts in your area.
Yes, I know. We have received a boon from the Omnissiah. Omnissiah be praised, an Alpha Primus shrine. With so many Skitarii cohorts already fighting on Atoma, we should have no shortage of suitable volunteers for augmenting. Let the mysteries unfold. Praise the Omnissiah.
This was a world of relics. This world is falling, we are told. This was a world of relics.
As tertium crumbles and decays, let the motive force be restored to those orphaned from its embrace. Let the Omnissiah gaze once more upon works long lost. Let what was once secret...
Shameful. Lifetimes it took to raise this wonder. This was a world of... This world is falling, we are told. This one remains unconcerned. It matters only that enemies gather. All will weep. All will perish. There is no salvation for those who abhor the word of the machine god. Long ago,
As tertium crumbles and decays, let the motive force be restored to those orphaned from its embrace. Let the Omnissiah gaze once more upon works long lost. Let what was once secret stand revealed. So was it spoken in whir and clamor. As tertium crumbles and decays, let the motive force be restored to those orphaned from its embrace. Let the Omnissiah gaze once more upon works long lost. Let what was once secret
Welcome to the Warbound. The Emperor protects.
A certain amount of re-evaluation and recalibration is required to ensure that you are familiar with your purpose. Interrogator Rannick insists that this is done in the Psychanium, and we will humor him on this occasion. Report to the Psychanium. Once you have completed this sequence, you will take your place in the battle for Tertium. The precursors are in...
welcome to the meat grinder. Everything here may feel real, but don't. I can see you will be a challenge. This is the Psychanium, a place of torture. I mean, training. Shall we start? You can chain light or heavy attacks in any order. Chain attacks have different angles of attack and damage properties. Some weapons have a powerful special attack. Others have a special ability that changes their next attack. Pushing can stagger groups of enemies. Pushing requires stamina.
seat there.
Dodging allows you to evade range fire and melee attacks. Enemy attacks initially damage your toughness. Once your toughness is broken, they damage your health. Additionally, enemy attacks will stagger and stun you if you have no tough. Killing enemies in melee replenishes toughness. Each nearby teammate also grants toughness regeneration. That marks the end of basic training. You are now ready to serve. Should you wish to further hone your knowledge, you can undertake it. Use armor-piercing weaponry and attacks to damage armored enemies. You can perform a unique follow-up attack after a push. Medipacks and ammo crates can be picked up and deployed to aid your team.
Ammunition crate.
Downed teammates can be helped up. Incapacitated teammates are captured by the enemy, but can be rescued. Corruption is caused by certain attacks, items, or being downed. Corruption reduces maximum health. If you are downed when the last segment of your health bar is corrupted, you are incapacitated and captured. Health can be restored and corruption cleansed at Medicaid stations. Medicaid stations have limited uses, indicated by the glowing lights. Dangerous enemies can be tagged to alert your team. World markers can be placed to help coordinate your team's tactics. Sprinting helps avoid range fire. Crouching while sprinting performs a slide. Sliding helps evade attacks, similar to dodging. Closing with ranged enemies forces them to stop shooting and engage in melee combat. When ranged enemies are shot at, they flinch, becoming suppressed. Suppressed enemies try to take cover and will not fire back. ranged attacks cause suppression, making it harder to land accurate shots. Get out of the line of fire to restore accuracy. This marks the end of your advanced training. You now know everything you need to survive Tertium.
Do you stand ready to serve the Omnissiah? Then present yourself to the mission terminal. We shall begin.
Soldiers of the Blessed Emperor, I am Hestia Prime, a daughter of Messalina and representative of the Holy Inquisition. It is my solemn duty to stand in witness to your deeds and to record the penances you undertake. History shall remember the martyrs who fell in Atoma's defense. May Saint Messalina walk ever beside you in the Emperor's light. Though it take a lifetime of blood and strife, Atoma shall be free. Tell me of your deeds, so that I may record them. Begone, penitent.
Recon teams, Wormwood agents, and loyal citizens risk their lives delivering vital intelligence. It's dangerous work, but the Imperium is built on the blood of martyrs. Sire Darius Melk is responsible for collating and analyzing these reports, identifying priority targets, supply lines, and transitory weaknesses in the traitor war machine. The benefits of the tasks he asks you to undertake may not immediately be clear, but like Mobian's steel, triumph is forged of many elements. Strength, certainly. Courage, of course. Faith, above all. But to have any hope of victory, we must also be clever.
A little air, please. I have no wish to share your enviable aroma. Are you certain this is a sensible course?
The weapons you bear are not mere tools of war. Serving as their custodian offers fulfillment you do not deserve. Steep yourself in the precepts and rituals of Holy Mars. Open yourself to the Omnissiah, and perhaps, Varlet, your diligence will be rewarded. With a glimpse of what these relics once were and might be again. Let us explore the mysteries of the machine god together. After all, we have a little time before your execution. Look upon your weaponry with respect, for it is beloved of the Omnissiah.
An operative lives or dies by their weaponry. But the supply situation's dire, so we use whatever we can get our hands on. I've cleared you for access to the Armory Exchange. From there, you can requisition reconditioned weaponry recovered from the field. Be sure that you're always carrying the best that's available. Looking for a specific weapon type? Put in a request with Quartermaster Brunt, or one of his servitors. What you get won't be top of the line, but it should cater to your tastes.
Assignment Reclamation Zone 15A. Greetings, operative.
Indeed. That is most unexpected. And the traitors?
Continue to aggravate and interfere. Mayhap we must send some pre-servitors to remonstrate with them. Hammer and tongs.
The mission terminal is the locus of our efforts on Atoma. It directs us to where our diligence is required. This world has suffered greatly at the hands of the heretics. Its relics lie buried beneath squalor and ruin. Through our efforts, we will make recovery possible. This is the road to wisdom and knowledge. It is the course the Omnissiah expects us to follow. What was lost will be found. What was forgotten shall be reclaimed. May the motive force guide you.
From this time, all unauthorized launches will...
Right. Seeing as how you're new at this, I reckon the best thing to do is throw you into the deep end, so enjoy it. The heretics control the bulk of the transit mover network running through Chasm Station, moving supplies, personnel, the works. You're gonna redirect a train carrying an arch heretic and ambush him on the platform. Got it? Then let's find out what you're made of.
Today's little excursion should mean that folk can breathe easier. Kill one random heretic, nothing changes.
heretics? Raises a smile, but that's it. But kill the right one, it brings their operations to a screaming halt for a bit. We can use that. First up, head for the marketplace. You can splice into the train scheduler from there.
Drown our foes in their own blood. This would be too easy. Enemy stalled.
Gunner, target.
We don't...
Disengagement is discouraged.
My thanks.
This is a point of no return.
Join me, Servo Skull.
It is not over. Mendicants and vagabonds lurk in shadow. And I won't forget.
If that's the maintenance bay, you're on the right track. Keep it moving. Work as a team and you'll pull through.
Ammunition.
I thank you.
Do not squander the ammunition.
Do not think to judge me.
In all matters combative, we commend the ardent spilling of blood to soothe the spirit.
Yes, blood. Revel in it. Taste it.
Pressure airlocks help the hive maintain integrity in the event of a disaster. I can't clear you to proceed unless you're all in position. That's the strike point down there. Get the data interrogator in place and let it do its work. Be warned, they're unreliable and prone to needing restarts. If that happens, one of you work on the fix and the rest watch their back. Got it?
Agreed.
Data interrogation proceeding.
Shotgun unlocked. Mission is failing.
Thanks, man. Good job.
Servo Skull entering strike zone.
Outstanding. You're back online. Good job. You're almost done.
This Auspex requires maintenance. Ammunition crate.
At last. Get the revised schedule uploaded and hope we can make up for lost time. Right, that's the easy part done. Next up, Chasm Terminus and our unlucky arch heretic.
Ammunition.
In case you were wondering, so far I'm not impressed. Not one of you know Opus would last a day on Armageddon. Lucky for you, Atoma's a much softer village. With a bit of luck, you might last long enough to be useful.
Be mindful of your allies. We are more effective together.
Your projection remains unproven.
Gun identified.
Bro, can't you go any faster? We're gonna have to toughen you up.
The officer has guided you. Bring death to the enemies of Mars, Alpha Primary Man. Reloading command.
Proceed there.
Catch a guys to station. If they'd done their job right, they'd have weeded out the heretics before this went sideways. It always falls to the soldiers to clean up other folks' mess. And to you, I guess. There's Chasm Station. Get yourselves inside.
Your combat protocols show markers of improvement.
I proceed towards perfection. This is pleasing.
This is our path.
Engage! Fire at will!
place has taken a pounding, hasn't it? Let's hope it doesn't come down on you.
A precision shot.
Keep going. You're on the wrong side of the station.
This is a point of no return.
Last gasp, but the main event's still to come. I hope you're ready to fight.
Destroy that gunner.
Someone call for a boat! Engagement protocol!
That's the platform elevator, so get down there and end this. You can't take the target one-on-one, so work together. Teamwork, got it?
For the Omnissiah! For the Imperial! You came a long way to die.
There he is. You know what to do.
Target the submarine. Let's go.
It's not over till this ends. All right. Maybe you aren't as useless as I thought. Time will tell.
The Imperium!
That could have gone tidier, but she got the job done. Putting the traitor lieutenant down in the dust has thrown the occupation of Kazan Station into disarray. Breaks my heart. Vanguard elements of the Mobian 21st are moving in even as we speak. As for you, seeing as you're still breathing, Explicator Zola wants a word.
Don't know what I did to get lumbered with a cheerless tech priest blinking about my ship.
I am not cheerless. Your mind simply cannot comprehend my sublime humor.
Yeah, alright. I'm totally convinced I am honest.
current crisis? You know where the mission terminal is?
Behave yourself, and we'll get along. I'll see you again. Take a look, but no funny.
I've got something you might like. Yeah, praise the Emperor, or whatever.
You? Yep. Well, hello, my friend. So you received my invitation? Even in the thick of war, it's not all marching around, shooting and shouting, you know. There's still room for art, huh? Not for Oscar Kral, the mediums of parchment or cold stone. No. I sculpt in blood and bone, peeling back fleshy illusion to reveal shining truth hidden within. So many truths, so difficult to bring to the surface, but I persevere. The craft demands it. Together, we will make a masterpiece of you. You'll see. And if we don't succeed, well, there's always tomorrow. Just how attached are you to those arms?
Let Stephanie weave a new fiction of what was.
Tell your friends, if you have any.
Right. Seeing as how you're new at this, I reckon the best thing to do is throw you in at the deep end, so enjoy it. The heretics control the bulk of the transit mover network running through Chasm Station, moving supplies, personnel, the works. You're gonna redirect a train carrying an arch heretic and ambush him on the platform. Got it? Then let's find out what you're made of.
Today's little excursion should mean that folk can breathe easier. Kill one random heretic, nothing changes. Kill 1,000 random heretics? Raises a smile, but that's it. But kill the right one, it brings their operations to a screaming halt for a bit. We can use that. First up, head for the marketplace. You can splice into the train scheduler from there.
Death to the despoilers of this once great hive.
Go in by the front door. Case in point, you'll need to use the ventilation tunnels to reach the market.
It is dead. Today, Senator, identified. We do what we are created to do.
If that's the maintenance bay, you're on the right track. Keep it moving. Work as a team and you'll pull through. Pressure airlocks help the hive maintain integrity in the event of a disaster. I can't clear you to proceed unless you're all in position. Hester's flight point down there. Get the data interrogator in place and let it do its work. Be warned, they're unreliable and prone to needing restarts. If that happens, one of you work on the fix and the rest watch their back. Got it? Getting the data stream. Waiting for an invitation? Get it done. Outstanding! Back online! Good job!
Perfection is gift.
Uplink restored. That's a relief.
Protect this job. Tis pleases the omnicide.
Almost got it. At last! Get the revised schedule uploaded and hope we can make up for lost time. Right, that's the easy part done. Next up, Chasm Terminus and our unlucky arch heretic. In case you were wondering, so far I'm not impressed. Not one of you know Opus would last a day on Armageddon. Lucky for you, a time is a much softer village. With a bit of luck, you might last long enough to be useful.
Do you not hear them? The machines spirits of this place cry out for salvation.
We shall offer it. This would please the Omnissiah. Ambush underway, respond. Enemy operatives have taken cover. This bomber is no longer viable.
They're approaching!
Do not vex this one.
Has the machine good wills?
Categorize the station. If they'd done their job right, they'd have weeded out the heretics before this went sideways. It always falls to the soldiers to clean up other folks' mess. Fancy you, I guess. There's Chasm Station. Get yourselves inside.
Solitary engagement is inadvisable. A power cell must be found. Continue on this path.
Alas, that we have so little time to explore these ruins.
The opportunity will arise if victory is ours.
This place has taken a pounding, hasn't it? Let's hope it doesn't come down on you. Keep going. You're on the wrong side of the station.
We headed down and will not return.
Last gasp. The main event's going to come. I hope you're ready to fight.
A beauty in time. Bomber no longer function.
You decided. Electrical overload.
Enemy sighted!
That's the platform elevator, so get down there and hit this. You can't take the target one-on-one, so work together. Teamwork, got it?
That dedication would have better served others. Ammunition reserve marked Alpha Primus. As you walk in darkness, heed the great chime. It should guide the onward.
Into the wonder and mystery of the motive force. So shall it be.
Fresh meat for the cauldron!
Thank you, Redacted target confirmed. Go to work.
could have gone tidier, but she got the job done. Putting the traitor lieutenant down in the dust has thrown the occupation of Kazan Station into disarray.
I know just the fella.
Something's kicking off down below. The mission terminal has all the details.
to the torrent. Rannick's identified a target that wants eliminating. The target's turned an enforcer station into a private bolt hole. Ironic or what? Go in through the sewers, find your way up to the streets, execute the target, don't let me down.
You lot still not dead yet? Well, I guess we'll see if it lasts. I'll pull together a replacement team just in case.
You'll need to reach the streets. An ascender is your best bet.
We will succeed where others would fail. Servos Guard awoken. Rousing a servo skull. Shotgun attack for eradication. Transonic assault.
As you can see, everything in the torrent's falling apart.
Hey, guys! Side aid! Begin sweep!
Fill us with dolorous purpose, and our sinew with or claw charge.
This world's fate is unclear to us. Indeed, this is a truth everlasting.
And a purpose. We have eradicated the city. You are precise, servo skull set. Close. Negate the thought. Awaken servo skull. Jealous is the machine god. Perfection his gift. You are not yet permitted to self-annul.
Initiating battle reserve.
Your medication is as you should. We are as the past makes us. Monsterbuster eradicate.
Monsterbuster marked for death.
Not too bad. Now get the ascender moving so we can get this done.
Deploying a servo skull.
mutated hound, Mark. See there. Dead foxhound. Confess great satisfaction.
This one skull.
Precision. We commend
We're down ready. Call round the target.
Bravo registered for death. Corrupted one's body cover.
That won't be the end of them. Better you climb the ascender while you can.
Biomatter is a resource.
Others might disagree, but there is logic in your words.
Wasn't so long ago that I was living around here. Let the past stay where it is.
This one abhors gluttony of shared resources.
We were in need, that is all. Match them.
Barrel explosion imminent.
That barrel. It is not over. Mendicants and vagabonds lurk in shadow.
The shadows will not conceal them.
We must seek unity. Ammunition. Target that box.
Head on into the enforcer station. We don't have forever.
Skull awoken. Transonic attack. Mission great.
Hard to believe there used to be enforcers here. Might still have a family if they stayed.
Deploying a servo skull.
Ammunition!
What?
Exit charge underway! Courageous being. Great hearts achieve nothing.
Those who serve the machine lack thoughtful courage.
We envy your focus, if not your.
This one is the hand of the machine god. He acts in visions. He does not breathe.
The unblessed ones with whom we serve are discomforted.
As they should be, if we keep them motivated. We head down and do not return. This one's
Group up and let's get this finished! Last guard! Get yourself to the elevator! Waiting for you!
Electrifying! Corrupted world will be inbound!
Transonic assault! We have eradicated the Flamer. Illogical behavior is an affront to the machine god.
Heretics are in enchantment formation!
Housing a servo skull. A prodigious strike. Repeat. Servo skull running. Your rigor is lacking.
Trauma destroyed!
A servo skull. This one is awakens transonic.
I didn't know better, I'd say you were taking your sweet time down there. Reminds you of happier days, does it?
Hardly. I'm glad to have put my past behind me.
They always say that. It's never true.
Ah, intruders! I look forward to your interrogation! Medipack deployed. Ammunition crate.
It seems that for once, dear Augustine did not exaggerate. There's one arch-heretic fewer among the living. May the celebrations begin, etc., etc. I understand that the surviving water cartel have taken the opportunity to remonstrate with the heretics. I do so like a brawl with no winners. But don't even think that you'll be resting on your laurels. You're still scum, but you're useful scum. In fact, I think it's time you introduced yourself to Hadron. I'm sure she's going to simply adore you.
Commodore, I'd like to thank you for providing additional training for our rejects. I'll think nothing of it. Happy to help. As long as the Aquillas keep flowing.
another kill target for you down in the torrent. This particular heretic's dug into the enforcer station like a swamp tick. You'll be going in through the sewers, so I hope you've got watertight boots.
Another glorious day in the Emperor's service. Not that I reckon he knows what you're up to, but that's not the point. You want to get out of the sewers? Find an ascender.
Do not fall behind. Our mission parameters do not permit variance. Undertaking voltaic discharge. Skull is active. Get on the radar. Return to the strike team. Razor must be destroyed. Underway.
Self-restoration now. Insufficient.
Razor kill. Do not vex the sky. Beauty annulled. Deploying servo scout. Yes, it will.
We shall, in time. Let all burn.
Head on through maintenance. Not far now.
Dominates that gun.
You have observed the degraders. What is your conclusion?
They have weighty aspirations. They need to serve your Messiah.
They succeed.
Yes, but red. Servo scout operational. Eradicated. Grenade. God. This is the machine god. The corrupted ones are not yet active. They will attack again. Skull has three strikes. Thanks be to the Messiah. Enemies are entrenched. Skull.
On you something special. Yes, I am my
Disagreeable. Alpha Primus is down and requires remedy.
Assistance required. Alpha Primus, I see Medicaid. Stairs.
Rager is dead.
All right, you're here. Get me a sender in position. Hold out till the ascender's down. Don't get overrun. Not that much for destruction.
Deploying servo scout. Target that foxhound. Request assistance. Master detected. Skull underway. We anticipate that this is almost concluded. Just strike.
Ascender's down. Time to move.
Voltaire fury. As in darkness, the great chime, it shall guide the onward. With dolorous stride and reverent heart, all praise the Omnissiah. May they
Through his hand. Keep up the pace.
Mutated hound marked. Malfunction has claimed the hound. Our mission parameters are clear. Indeed they are. We find their directions. All corrupted ones must fly. The enemy is entrenched. We recommend a flanking assault.
Alpha Primus, ammunition reserve.
All systems compromised. Precision, we commend you. Ranger has been untouched. Guilty. Mark for death. Priority passing ammunition required. pleasing aptitude for
My skills are growing low. I will request live captives upon which to hone them.
An agreeable course of action. This one will support your petition.
Tell me, do you find the sound of breaking thoughts appealing?
It is most acceptable. Armor is to be destroyed.
Keep on through the courthouse until you hit the rocks.
Ready to destroy. Your rigor is lacking. We have eradicated. This one finds that this one cannot. You are dead. Shotgun attack for eradication. This is a point of no return.
It will not save. Sniper is inert.
Ranger has met unfunction.
The decay! Join up with one another. On the through.
Eradicators now. Ranger kill.
The kill target's on a different floor. You can reach him via the panopticon elevator.
Assuming that the three corpses did not betray us to your malice.
This one will be watching them closely.
Excellent. Major death.
Eradicate. Ammunition exhausted. Provide ammunition. Unknown. Gather the identities. Vehicles in auditory range. Do not disturb vehicles. Idol identified. Unobstructed delivered. You entity, we recommend evasion. Courageously, faint hearts achieve nothing.
This one's heart is functioning as it should.
Allow me to maximize the combat potential of your armaments. Messiah's shield, you varlet.
You... Another feeble-minded blunt.
They still alive?
Mobian steel is not, alas, all it was, but the same can be said of any of us, can it not? Our contact claims that all that was owed shall be new again, courtesy of an interzone foundryplex. You may think this to be merely another unattractive suicide mission, but as you've no choice but to go, that hardly matters, does it?
Looked like a rough descent. I've always said that pilots shouldn't fly blindfold.
Yes. Do you suppose we might proceed?
Interrogator Rannick? A pleasure to finally meet you at last. Grendel had much to say about you.
This is hardly the time to discuss what Grendel may or may not have said.
Of course. Secrets on every hand. Shall we begin?
No.
We need a functional lateral shuttle in order to cross the inner void. Alas, time's caustic embrace has left the generator moderately unreliable.
You'd be surprised how swiftly a Valkyrie can travel.
Alas for the Skyflyer auto defenses. Alas also if I forget to disable them before extraction.
Not unlearn the demon host.
but I'm sure you know that.
I'm sure we've met before. Tell me, were you ever on Vostroya?
It is with regret. It looks positively frosty down there. You're making me cold.
It's bracing, so long as we keep moving.
And if you don't?
Tell me, does the phrase frozen solid mean anything to you?
Light levels below acceptable.
Trivial. Do not concern.
Right, team. Stand ready. The heretics are sure to be waiting for you.
You'll forgive me if I linger.
We request assistance. In this movement, Solo Scout operational. Precision pleases the Omniscient. Investigate. Destroying. For the Omniscient.
Such a waste of potential. Our forebears really should have taken better care of things. That activated the round machine.
I await the results with bated breath.
About to detonate.
According to my Allspace reader, the error is somewhere higher up. You know what comes next.
Data destroyed. Educate station.
Are you so blind that you did not note what you need?
No, we're in need, that is all. For the Omniscient. Demon hosts. For the Imperium.
I can't help thinking that I should have led this mission in person.
You know the old saying, anything worth doing is better delegated to expendable underlings.
You really do know Grendel. The ice is getting clingy. Strike team, start smashing.
can't achieve enough.
That seems to be over. Strike team, kindly move on to the security.
In case you were wondering, I disabled the auto defense.
Gratitude offered.
My pets!
No.
I've been a drop zone now. Stand by.
Given the likelihood of violence, I will be of more use in the control room oubliette. I require the strike team to assist from outside.
Courage is too expensive a commodity for you, I take it?
Hardly. The exposed wiring in the control room oubliette is potentially lethal.
Medivac deployed.
We need more power. Search the containers for storage cells.
Precision. Command you. Powers out. For the Imperium.
Very good. You've done this before, haven't you? There's been a complication. My terribly...
have borne your arms before you. Others will do so after your passing. Performed within parameters.
You've done what more generous men might call commendable work in following the trail of the blighted Stims. The next step awaits. You're returning to the carnival, to the district surrounding the Cathedral of Messalina Vengeance, though whatever holiness once touched this area has long departed. I've analyzed the data, and it would appear that the Cathedral is in fact the next link in this squalid little chain. Proceed there at best speed, taking care not to die before strictly necessary.
Forgive me, but I will always favor my meticulous preparations over your hunches. Heretic bot chatter in the air. Whatever we've stumbled on to, it's important.
There's still time to send in another team as backup.
If we do that, it will only draw attention. You chose these individuals. Trust them.
Rage on, the biomatter whom we serve are defective.
They seek redemption. This is to be approved.
This one does not recognize the correlation.
Nor would we expect you to. It is beyond your understanding.
The moment of prophecy approaches. A sibling bond has power, Captain. It cannot be contested.
I have no time for your mysticism. The Inquisition.
Do 1,000. So long as it's not the grand cab. What is it just here?
I don't know. Why didn't I know?
Your automatics are in distress. This one hears their pain.
An old wound. We bear it proudly.
As you should.
Indeed.
It occurs to me that perhaps we are not as prepared for this as I had believed.
You're not considering pulling the team out?
I don't think we have that option. I must know what is happening at the cathedral.
Renegade station in sight.
The Skitarii. Drunk, dying, or able. I want everybody in the streets now.
Lie to us again. Speak to us of how this is under thy control.
Wait. Just wait. They will come no further.
Thy confidence is a crutch.
Unleash the flame!
Thou promised us their deaths, Captain.
Send everything. Overwhelm them.
No! The ritual must be.
You're dividing our forces.
What thou hast must be sufficient.
Deploying servo scout. Charge underway. Ranger is dead.
Priority target. Ranger.
So much for thy soldiers. Let the grandfather's blessing carry the day.
Don't be tardy, team. Deal with it as you have the others.
Targeting the cranium.
So ends thy lofty promises, Captain. The right is imperiled, and thou art stained by defeat.
We both are.
Think not to tarnish admonition with thy failing.
The race was not enough!
Steady back.
So the cult named themselves Admonition. I should have seen it, and that they were the true architect of this unpleasantness.
Now is not the time for recriminations.
Very kind but untrue. There will be recriminations enough to last a lifetime.
We have identified a meditating station.
All systems ready. All spots converge on the cathedral approach. They must not get through.
Too little was the effort, mustered too late.
No, I can still win this.
Strike team, you're about to enter the unknown. Whatever it is the I don't know, but I mean to find out. For today, it is enough to know that they failed.
Offer has failed. It is time for the breed.
Were I a man to deliver thanks or hearty congratulations, I'd offer both. Once again, you had to fend for yourselves on a mission gone awry, and performed with gusto. Not only did you put an end to the ritual, but we also have a name to put to our pains. Admonition. Their motives and goals may remain opaque for the moment, but names hold power. For the record, I'm still not going to trouble myself to learn yours. However, you may consider me gravely impressed. You can be sure I'll find work for you again